So, knowing that this was the lake, pre-Missoula floods, this is where the water was. Like, we'd be standing on a shore on an island in a giant lake. And I try to think, like, that's the other shoreline. There's another island in the middle of this lake. And that lake probably even, like, to the mountain ranges out there, extended all the way out to that. And people were here, like humans were in the area during the time, or likely could have been. And it kind of makes you wonder, like, to live here, were they like boat-faring people? Were we looking like native, Pacific Islander, fishing, hunting, gathering type groups? Like, what did it take to live in this environment? Because there's evidence to suggest that people did. And to know that that highway was a lake bed. That tractor that was down there spraying was a lake bed. It was crazy. None of this was here. We put all that there. And then, so thinking about the people being here, we know from archaeological evidence there were humans on the continent 13,000 years ago. Mostly down in the southwest is where the evidence comes from, but if the Bering Land Bridge theory stands, then they came through this region at some point in time. And the Missoula floods that took place, the ones that drained this lake that we're not looking at anymore, was 11,000 years ago. So there were people around. And I try to imagine, like, what if this pleasant little bluff on a lakeside island was where your camp was, and you wake up one morning and the lake is just draining? Like, how long did that take? And what did you do when like maybe the home tribe was on those ridges over there and you're over here setting up a fishing camp or something, and after a couple of days your passage home is just mud flats? Like, how do you walk that? How do you get home? Do you get home? Like, what happened? And we're like, look at this little button ridge over here. That was underwater. And that next one was just another island. It's like mind-boggling to imagine. And I look out here. You want to turn and look out a little? Just wild to think and look and see ancient topography and envision a whole new landscape. It'd be crazy to be there. If I had a time machine, that's where I'd go. Right here on this one, on the day the floods drained up. Just to watch that happen, just to know.